Some of your critics say the president has gone off course a little bit, has lost his focus on the economy. We had a new ABC Washington Post poll this week that had some fairly revealing numbers. Number one, it showed on the stimulus package, the support for people who felt the stimulus package was helping the economy, 59% in April, down a little bit to 52% now. Whether the country's going in the right direction, hit 50% in April, had been skyrocketing since the election, but for the first time started to slip back. How concerned are you by this, and how much are you worried about the fact that people don't believe that the president's plans are starting to lose faith that the president's plans are actually helping the economy?
George, we lived through several years in which we were confronted with poll numbers that said we were 30 points behind in the race for the presidency. I confront a lot of doomsday questions from people less smart than you in this town. And, you know, we take the long view on this. Look, when the president signed the stimulus package, the economic recovery package, he said it's going to take a while for this to work, and we're going to go through some rough times, and unemployment's going to go up, and we have to work our way through this. So none of this surprising, huh?
The money's not going out as fast as you had hoped, is it?
Well, I think we would like the money to go out faster in some instances, but a lot has been accomplished, and that shouldn't be diminished. There are 4,000 to 5,000 road projects going on in this country right now that would not have gone on. There are energy projects going on in this country right now, and homes being retrofitted to be energy efficient that would not have happened. There are policemen and firefighters and teachers who are still on the job today because of that package. So I think it's done an awful lot of good. The fact is that we're in the teeth of one of the worst recessions that we've had since the Great Depression, perhaps the worst, and we're going to have to work our way through that. And I think the American people are understand that at some level, and so we're not sitting there. The numbers we're worried about are not poll numbers. It's how many people can we get back to work? How do we get this economy moving again in the long run? And mostly, how do we build a solid foundation so we're not in this bubble and burst kind of economy that we've seen over the last decade that leaves both our country and our families and businesses in jeopardy?